Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Radhiah. In this video, I want to tell about writing report for quantitative research. The first explanation, I want to explain about what is quantitative research. Quantitative analysis can provide people with the information they need to make decisions about policy and planning for a program or organization. A good quantitative analysis leaves no question about the quality of the data and the authority of the conclusion. Quantitative analysis use hard data such as survey results and generally requires the use of a computer spreadsheet application and knowledge of the statistics. And next, I want to explain about the structure of report quantitative research. The introduction contains a description of the background which contains research problem and logical rational reason why a problem needs to be researched or searched for answer through research. Theoretical studies and hypotheses. This section describes the study, theoretical, and hypothesis testing. Research methodology. The research method contains a description of method, time and place, population and sample, data collecting technique, and technique data analysis. Result, research, and discussion. In the description of research result, describe about research finding data present in a descriptive description, which is assisted by tables, graphs, or picture. Conclusion and recommendation. This section describes the conclusion, implication, and recommendation. Conclusion contains short answer to research question or answer to the problem posed. A good quantitative analysis leaves no question about the quality of data and the authority of the conclusion. This is the step how to make writing report quantitative research. Step 1. Explain why the report is being written in the introduction. Point out the need that is being filled and describe any prior research that has been conducted in the same field. The introduction should also cite what future research should be done to thoroughly answer the question you set out to research. Step 2. Describe the method used in collecting data for the report. Discuss how the data was collected. If a survey was used to collect data, tell the reader how it was designed. You should let the reader know if a survey pilot test was distributed first. Detail the target population or the group of people being studied. Provide the sample size or the number of people surveyed. Tell the reader if the sample was representative of the target population, and explain whether you collected enough survey. Tell the reader about any problem with data collecting, include any bias in the survey, missing result, or odd response from people surveyed. Step 3. Create graphs showing visual representation of the result. You can use bar graph, line graph, or pie charts depending to convey the data. Only write about the pertinent finding or the ones you think matter most in the body of the report. Any other result can be attached in the appendix at the end of the report. The reader can refer to all the data to inform his own opinion about the finding. Step 4. Write conclusion after evaluating all the data. The conclusion can include an action item for the reader to accomplish. It can also advise that more research needs to be done before any solid conclusion can be made. Only conclusion that can be made based on the finding should be included in the report. Step 5. Write an executive summary to attach At the beginning of the report, executive summary are quick 1 to 2 page recap of what is in the report. They include short version of the introduction, method, finding, and the conclusion. Executive summary serves to allow reader to quickly understand what is said in the report. And maybe this is the last part that I want to explain. Things you need. Things you need is uh, the thing that you should know before you make report quantitative research. First is survey result, data calculation or graphs. Okay, that's all my explanation. Sorry for my mistake. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.